All right, what's going on, guys? So it's been about a month since I posted. Man, I've been really busy, but I'm going to start trying to make more meaningful content. And I hate when people make content in the car. I realize that, like, the people who make content in the car clearly are not putting their all into it. So I just think it's bullshit. But here I am being bullshit, right? Being contradictory. But yeah, a lot has happened. And if you look on my page, you see I've been basically just putting on my workout stuff. I work out 6 days a week. It's just a part of my life and my business plan. Like, my business plan literally has workout in it. So yeah, but what's been really happening in the media, I mean, everyone's talking about it, and it's, if you're into hip hop at all, is the whole Diddy situation. It's kind of crazy that that all of this is happening right now. We're really in a time right now of revealing, a time of where things are being revealed. And we're seeing a lot about how he was carrying not only his business but his personal life. On the business front, it's clear that he was not what he was representing in as far as his business was concerned and ownership, right? He was just like a glorified marketer of most of his products and really only owned music, which is not what we were given. That was not what the public thought and what the hip hop community thought he was doing. But it just goes to show, you can't really believe everything that is out there. And then, the lawsuits and everything that is happening and the way that they raided the house and everything, it's just crazy to kind of see. What are your thoughts on it? I think that, for me particularly, that the hip hop is definitely a tool, and he was the tool master, and he went against something or someone, and they revealed all of the crap that he was doing. He's not the only one in the music industry that operates in that fashion. So, So the next thing that was really on my mind was just the general economy and the way things are going out there. I'm seeing that more countries are joining the BRICS global system, and we're also still not getting any rate hikes from the Federal Reserve. We're not getting any rate cuts either. I'm also seeing that a lot of automation is happening. I was actually at the grocery store the other day, and it was the first time I'd seen in that particular grocery store chain the self-checkout. And it was just very ominous to me that things are going to become more automated, and people really got to figure out what they're going to do. Skills are going to become very, very important moving forward, and I just don't think the average person is keeping up with that. I also saw a Facebook post that I thought was really interesting, that the person said, we're always talking about the wealth gap and wage gap, but no one talks about the skill gap. The person who posted it, that could come off as very right-wing, borderline racist, the person who posted it, but it's not. I actually agreed with that. We are in the middle of a skill gap, right? There are certain skills, there are certain professions, certain things that are like advancing, and the average person has no idea. They're so caught up with the Diddy stuff or college basketball or whatever the frick else is going on out there to actually like dial in on where we're headed as a country. We really have some serious shifts happening, and I just don't think the average American is prepared for what that's going to mean when shifts in industry. The industry that I work in on a full-time basis, my business is in a particular business sector that's going through massive change. That means that people's skills are going to have to get upgraded, right? AI, let's just talk about AI. That's going to really, I don't even think people truly understand what AI is going to do in the next 10 years. If you are not prepared, or at least looking at who the power players are in the AI space, NVIDIA, if you're not looking at what AI can do to your business sector, I mean, year over year, AI is just really changing everything. Logistics, sales and services, software services, investing, banking, soon home building. AI mixed with 3D printing is going to eliminate home builders and create homes at a cheap price that we need. It's going to get very interesting, but what I think about is what skills can I attain to be on top of that? Forget Beyonce's album. Forget college basketball. Forget all the crap that they're like constantly trying to like distract us with. And you have to dial in on the fact that we're going through massive change. This is just on the surface. Deeper, spiritually, the entire world is having a paradigm shift, and there are a lot of people getting left behind. I'm telling you, the cries for help that I see from people posting on social media, and I use social media very frequently because of my business, and I build a brand. I have a personal brand. So I use social media to attract those who might want to join my tribe and get some coaching or get some mentorship, or to get, not even mentorship, I do coaching, or want to get some business planning, or get how do they get from point A to point B, right? I help people do that as a business. So I'm seeing people with a cry for help. They're trying to figure out, I didn't do anything wrong. People are thinking I didn't do anything necessarily wrong, but look at where my life is. It's completely unfulfilled. That's because they're not even thinking on the right wavelength. They're not even understanding that we are in the middle of a paradigm shift. The way that things worked in the old world to how they're going to work in the new world are completely different. So the new world is going to be from within out, not what you put in. It's going to be about, if you want that output, if you want the life to give you the results that you want, it's going to have to come from within and out. And I can get into a little bit more of that later, but I just wanted to touch base and let you guys know I'll be making more content about not only where we're going on the surface level with business and commerce and global politics, but also inward. What are those things inside of you that are trying to be pulled out, right? What are those things inside of you that you should do, but you just don't know how? Right? And I'll even leave this for you in the comments watching this. What is the thing inside of you that you want to pull out, but you don't know how? Or do you feel that something isn't quite right in your life and you want to make a change, but you don't know where to start? Right? So that's it for now, guys. We'll talk soon. And I'm looking forward to continuously growing this channel and meeting with you guys, giving you guys insights on what it is that I can do for you. Because I was like that. I was very unfulfilled. I didn't really do anything wrong, but just not doing the right things led me to a life of mediocrity and things that I just couldn't quite make sense of. I just was not happy. Now my life is 360 from that. I have a lot more options, and I live a life that is a lot more conducive to what's congruent with inside me. You guys can even see from most of my uploads on this channel, my workout shorts, that the short length videos of me working out. Those are, the workouts are a part of the system that I've created. Health and fitness are going to have to become a part of a lot of people's lives to help them manifest their dreams. So maybe that's another one for you today. What's your fitness program look like? How much are you moving your body? Because the more you move your body, it actually helps you build that momentum to get toward the life that you want. Even if you don't know what you want, if you have a great body, something's going to come. If you're at least going to feel great, right? So that's it for now. See you.